resource offers and status updates will get sent. In this case, while this is all happening, another task is getting launched on node 1. This is the unicorn task. Something that's important to point out here is we're making the failure cases easier for you when things fail. The Mesos master tells, the Mesos system finds out about this, and goes ahead and sends that information back to the application scheduler, to the service, so it can then decide what it might want to do based on that failure. Okay, so excuse me. I'm gonna jump through sort of a grab bag of details related to other parts of the system that are sort of important, that most people sort of ask about or want to know about. So the first one is resource revocation. So as I've described it now, resource offers is really a cooperative mechanism. Right? Some resources have been offered to you. You decide whether or not you want to take them, and then you take them and you use them. Then that means somebody else doesn't get to use them. That being said, the allocator in the system can revoke any resources that it wants if it needs to, say, adjust allocations. The right way to think about revocation here is that it's not something that is necessarily happening in the extreme. If it is happening in the extreme, then your data center, your allocator is probably misconfigured and not doing the right things. And for a lot of these apps, the model as it actually works in Mesos is it's polite. The Mesos master actually asks a service to relinquish some of its resources, and then if it does not, then it asks for forgiveness by actually taking it. But for a lot of these apps, this can just be seen as a failure, and they can adjust as necessary. Resource guarantees. So an